Yeah, hi students. So let's go for the next session. Like I explained you the first section, which is related with the first exercise. Now we are planning to go for the second exercise, and few concepts are required. And by the way, I have to tell you one thing. Second exercise is completely related with your 10th class. Same. What is that second exercise related means? It is related with arithmetic progression. That is called AP, arithmetic progression. Hope you remember, but let me give you a small quick review. What is arithmetic progression? Let's take a small sequence 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. The first thing what we learn in 10th class is, if you see the first term and the second term, the difference is 2, like I told you before. Even the second and the third term is 2. Now, assume the first term is a1, we are getting 2. Now, if you see the difference is 2. Now, if you want the second term, let us assume the second term as a2. How you will get the second term means adding the preceding one, I mean the first term plus the difference. You have to add this with the difference, that is 2 plus 2, that is 4. Now, if you want to go for the third term, same story. Take the second term, that is 4, and the difference, so that will be 6. So that's your third term. Similarly, you can find the fourth term, blah blah blah. Now in general, if I ask you a generalized formula, like assume a is the first term, and let's assume the d is the difference, then what will be the second term means? It will be a plus d. Then third term will be, what is third term? Third term will be second term plus the difference. So a plus d plus d, so that will be a plus 2d. So a plus 2d. Similarly, the fourth term will be a plus 3d. So on. Now, now, what is that I want to tell you is a simple thing. If the first term is a and second term is a plus d, third term is a plus 2d. Observe, just observe. If fourth term is a plus 3d, you need some observation. It's very nice observation. Second term is a plus d. Third term is a plus 2d. Fourth term is a plus 3d. Now, if you want to generalize some nth term, the formula will be a plus, I repeat again, fourth term is 3D, third term is 2D, nth term will be a plus 1 decreasing, n minus 1 into d. Let me write more clearly, a plus n minus 1. You can put the brackets here also like this into d. The brackets can be mentioned like this or like this. It's up to you. So both are fine. So the nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. So we discussed this in your when you are in 10th class. No, we discussed about all this. Still, no, we are doing a small revision or recap. So generally, I repeat again that series is a plus d, then a plus 2d, so on. The nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. This is your nth term. Now, let's discuss some more interesting points. Like I told you, let's take the series like this: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. What is that you have to observe is, the first thing is it in AP? Yes, it is in AP, arithmetic progression. Why? 4 minus 2, if you take 4 minus 2, or 6 minus 4, or 8 minus 6, or 10 minus 8, 12 minus 10, the difference is same. Therefore, we can say that it is a arithmetic progression. Now, imagine I am adding a constant sum 3 to each and every term. Like 2 plus 3 is 5, 4 plus 3 is 7, 6 plus 3 is 9, 8 plus 3 is 11, 10 plus 3 is 13, and 12 plus 3 is 15. Is it in AP? Yes, it is in AP. See, the difference is again same. Therefore, it is in AP. Now imagine instead of adding, I'm going to subtract 1. So let's see. 2 minus 1 is 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. 6 minus 1 is 5. 8 minus 1 is 7. 10 minus 1 is 9 and 11. Again, if you observe, the difference is same. You have the same difference. Still, it is in AP. So one thing is clear that when you add any constant number or you subtract any constant number, still the series will be in arithmetic progression. What about multiplication and division? Okay, let's multiply with some number. We'll multiply with 3. Let's multiply with 3. So 2 3s are 6, 4 3s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 8 3s are 24, then 30, then 36. See the difference? Whether the difference is same? It's 6. So still it is in AP. Or imagine you are dividing by 2. So 2 by 2 is 1, 4 by 2 is 2, 6 by 2 is 3, 8 by 2 is 4, 5 and 6. Still it is in AP. So what is the conclusion is? The conclusion says any series, arithmetic progression series, you multiply, you add, you subtract or you divide, still the series will never change. It will be in AP only. These are some few interesting properties. These are the 4 properties you have. This is a special property I have to tell you. Very interesting property. If you observe very carefully, you can understand. Hope you got it, I believe. See the first term and the last term. When you add, what you're getting. See the second and the last before. Third and this one. When you check now, it is same. 2 plus 12. 2 plus 12 is equal to 4 plus 10 is equal to 6 plus 8. Most interesting concept. Still, the constant, the value will be the same. So you have to understand these things. Now, like I told you, suppose for this is in AP, we are already aware of that. Imagine you want to find, this is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Sixth term, we know it is 12. And we also know that the difference is 2. Imagine you have to find the 100th term. Now you can't keep writing up to 100th term. So we have a generalized formula. We know the nth term formula. Let me deal with first nth term formula. What is the nth term formula I said? Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the generalized formula. And still easy is, suppose you want third term, you know that you have to write a plus 2d. If you want to write fourth term, simply write a plus 3d. One decreasing, 4 means 3, 3 means 2. Just remember, and n means n minus 1. Just remember this logic, then you can crack anything. Suppose you want to find the 100th term. You want to find the 100th term. Simply 100th term will be a plus, since it is 100, remember it is 90, the formula. A is 2 plus 99 into d is again 2. What is d? Second term minus first term. Simplify it, you will get the answer. So it will be how much? 99 into 2 will be 198 plus 2 will be 200. So this is your 100th term. So any term you can find easily. Any term you can find easily. This is the your second exercise. Please do the second exercise as many as problems. You have the some more formulas also. We have sum to n terms formula. Similarly, you have sum to n terms formula. The formula is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We have all this in 10th. And we have one more form also, n by 2 into a plus l. A plus L is the last term or nth term. L is nothing but the last term, or you can write it as L as an also. How we'll get this proof means, this proof n by 2 a plus L is, we can write this as n by 2 into 2a can be written as a plus n minus 1 into d. Now what is a plus n minus 1 into d? It is nth term. That's why the formula is n by 2 into a plus an or an or a l. They are one and only same. So you can simply write now this as, n by 2 into a plus an. You can write an, or you can write n by 2 into a plus l. An or l represents the same. L is for the last term, an for the nth term. Nth term can be the last term. And we did lot of problems based on this, sum to n terms and finding nth term. Sometimes, no, see, we got the 100th term. If it goes like this, the 100th term is 200, right? So 100th term is 200. Imagine, we know that we know that 1 2 3 4 sixth term is 12. Then we'll get 14. Then we'll get 16. Hopes you're getting me. So 6 7 8. What is eighth term? Suppose you want to find eighth term. Eighth term is, I told you, it is a plus 70. So a is first term, that is 2. 7 into what is d? D we have 2. So 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 2 will be 16. 16th is the term, eighth term. Now, if you want to find what is the third term from the end, third term from the end will be this. When you want to find the third term from the end, the easiest way is just reverse the series, like 16, 14, 12, 6, 4, 2. You want the third term from the end will be, now you can find the third term directly when you reverse it. So how will you find the third term means, now 16 plus formula is 3 means 2d, 2, but d will be not 2. Before the 2 was 2 here, but here the 2, I mean the difference will be negative 2, because second term, and so when we reverse, no, the difference will change. So you have to write here minus 2. So it will be 16, and 2 into 2 is 4, 16 minus 4, 16 minus 4 is 12. So that's your answer. So whenever they ask you to find the third term from the end, better you reverse the digits, reverse the series, sorry, then find the third term straight away. Only thing, the difference will change. If the difference is for the series is d, when you reverse it will become negative d. So I want you to work with this second exercise. Keep doing as many problems as you can. I will give you one assignment also. First do all the problems. Then in interactive class, we will discuss the doubts. Okay. Thank you.